minutes to come up here and introduce yourself. Let's go, Lee Burch.
Thank you. Well, this is my first time in political office. Born and raised here in Rockmart. Grew up in Bamford as a child. I remember when we only had 2-lane roads around here. And I've said from the very start, I think what really compelled me to want to try to run for a political office is what's going on as some of these issues that we're talking about now. The property taxes. Mine has raised significantly. I've been in my same home for 45 years. My wife and I have been there forever. I've been married 41 years. My wife is Kay Burch. I have 2 children. I'd like to have my grandchildren be able to stay here with some opportunities. Property taxes has got to be controlled. I said when I first ran that, we only had 2-lane roads in and out of Rockmart. Now that we got 4-lane roads. 4-lane roads has brought the potential growth it's going to hit us. I mean, we're right outside of Atlanta. We're not that far from Chattanooga. We're close by to Birmingham, but there's a way, I think, to try to control things, manage it. And that's my platform. We can't stop it, but homeowners shouldn't bear all the burden of taxes.
Right. That's exactly.
And we've got to control. We got to bring some tax base in here to help us homeowners.
Mhm.
And that's why I'm running. I want to try to get in there and do something. So I appreciate your vote, and I'm open for any questions if you want to contact me in any way. Yes, sir.
What district are you in?
District 3.
Okay, now
Right.
but now, my understanding is that it's a countywide
Yes, sir, it is.
vote. I'd like to see only the people that live in your district be able to vote for you, not people in Cedartown or area or.
Well, the other side of that coin, sir, is that if I'm making decisions for the county, I mean, I want the people of the entire county. If I make poor decisions, if I'm well known and well liked just right here in my community, but I'm making poor decisions for the county, I would prefer to have the Cedartown people of Fish Creek,
Don't
Lake.
they have a representative?
Yeah, we want you to stick it to them.
That's what.
I mean, even if I were not running, it's like the school board. So the school board can only vote for their members in their district. But on the county side, I would really like to see the school board have to run countywide as well, just like we do.
Yeah,
So that,
I really agree with this gentleman, and I've seen it in many other counties, because especially in the future, you'll have many subdivisions that are representing a certain district. It is really, really good to have a commissioner that represents his people, where he lives, and he is among them. And that, if you're representing the entire county, you're representing several different groups and types of people with different interests. Even though you have the interest of the county as a whole in mind, every commissioner has that anyway. But you're representing those people in only that district.
If all the people in Cedartown want to vote against you,
they could vote me out.
Your district's not gonna be represented.
And that's terrible because there's a bunch of rascals down
They
there.
could
No, I'm
vote-
kidding.
Yeah, that's right. And I don't know what it would take to change that.
I'd like to see a commission chairman be full time instead of,
No, ma'am.
not
Other
being able to
counties
get
vote
touched.
for different.
Yeah, but it has to be changed.
It has to be.
You have to be changed at the state house.
Yeah.
That would probably,
It has to be changed through.
But anyhow, that's my.
Thank you.
All
Thank you, Lee.
right, thank you, Lee. Good job.
Thank you.